Hi, it's Heather. Today I'm going to do another tag, doing my 6 favourite products. So let's start off with my skincare product. My skin is very acne scarred. I get breakouts and things as well, so I've been looking for a product which will help reduce the acne scarring and make the texture of my skin just better and smoother. And I've been using de-maq, and this is the Tri-Enzyme Resurfacing Serum. That's what it looks like, and this isn't a cheap product. It costs around £100 for this bottle here. If you buy it from de-maq, considerably cheaper on eBay. I got this for around £40, so you're saving £60 basically on that product. And it really has helped my skin. And the nice thing about de-maq is that it's all kind of natural products, and they use like the most potent natural ingredients to produce products which really do work. And this one has an amazing write-up. A lot of people notice the difference in their skin, and I must say I have noticed a difference in my skin. Now, it's one thing noticing a difference yourself, it's another thing it being tested and you actually seeing that your skin's had a difference made to it. So what de-maq offer in certain stores, my nearest store is in Glasgow in House of Fraser. They offer what they call a complexion analysis report, and I'm just going to show you my report. You probably won't be able to see it that great. Need to fix this light. I don't know if that makes any difference. This was my report, and you can see basically pictures of me, and it basically outlines your skin against various things like. So basically they give you a printout that away with you, and what you can do is once you've been using the products for a while, you can go back and see if they're having a benefit to your skin. So I went back on the 28th of February and got my face scanned again. So here you can see, maybe not, and there's a marked improvement. So the first time I went, my spots were 36, they're now down to 22. Pores originally were 49, now 25, so that's almost a reduction in half in my pores, which is incredible. Wrinkles are the same, need to work on that, must do better. Texture was 105 the first time, the second time was 84. UV spots are the same. So it's really, I'm really impressed with this product. It is more on the expensive range of products, but I'm not the kind of person that can use like your kind of cheaper brands of like things like that. It just doesn't agree with my skin. I need something that really has a lot of active ingredients in it, and I've found that really does make a difference. My next product is going to be a hair care product, and it is this product here, which is like gold dust in the UK. In fact, it's even rarer than gold dust. This is Sunsilk Waves of Envy Sea Mist. I first discovered this when I was on holiday last year in Canada, and discovered that my straighteners wouldn't work because the voltage is different in America, so they just weren't heating up enough and weren't really doing anything to my hair. So I decided to leave it naturally curly, but like it is at the moment, because it was so incredibly humid as well that even if I had straightened it, it just would have went really frizzy and curly. So I found this product in, I think it was Shoppers Drug Mart, and it was $1.99, and I didn't have much high hopes for it, I'll be honest, but I soon discovered that it's an incredible product. It's a kind of double layered product. It's got oil on the top and a kind of liquid on the bottom. You mix it up and just apply it on the hair, and it just gives your curls definition without them being crunchy. One of my things that is my pet hate is crunchy curls. I don't like them to be kind of look that kind of gelled way, like really shiny. I just like kind of defined, and it's soft and you can kind of run your fingers through it, and it's just really more natural. So that's an incredible product and then very cheap. So if you have naturally curly hair, it might be something you want to try. Just apply it after you come out the shower, scrunch it and leave it. So that's my hair care product. I've spoken for so long already and I've only done 2 products. Okay, next is a makeup product. Now it was hard to choose just one because there's so many things I could have chosen, but in the end I've gone for this, and it's a MAC eyeshadow, and it's in Mystery, which is like a dark brown, like a blackened brown, and I don't actually use it for eyeshadow very often. What I do use it for is my eyebrows, just to fill them in, and it's a really good colour for that because it's not too reddy, it's not too orangey, it's just like a nice brown, like a basic brown, dark brown, and I just find it makes them look a lot more natural than using a pencil, which can sometimes be a bit harsh. It's just really soft. So that's my makeup item. Now for the last 3 items I've chosen a kind of mixture of things. The first one I've gone for is a fake tan. Now in the summer I do like to use a fake tan for special occasions and such like, and I do sunbathe, but I'm not into really damaging your skin through sitting out in the sun, so I'd rather fake it because it's better all round for your skin. And what I use is Fake Bake, and this is airbrush instant self tan. So basically it's an aerosol like that, and the great thing about it, and the thing that makes it pretty much foolproof, is that there's a guide colour on it. So when you apply it, it doesn't apply clear, it applies like fake tan coloured. Just like a kind of bronzy colour, so you can see exactly where you've got it. And also what I like about that is that if you forget to do it and you do it just before you head out the door, then you're going to get this nice kind of glow straight away, and then it's just going to intensify as the night goes on. So it's a really good product and absolutely foolproof. So that's one of my top 6. The next one is a makeup remover. I have struggled to find a good makeup remover that doesn't cost the earth, and I came across this one, and it's de-maq Expert by L'Oreal, and it's ultra makeup remover for waterproof and long lasting cosmetics. So this can be used all over the face, eyes, lips included, and what you basically do is it's kind of like a gel oil formula. So it's like a gel and you apply it, it's like a thick gel, you apply it all over your face, and then once you've kind of massaged it in, then you wet your hands and then you massage it again, and it emulsifies it into this kind of cream, almost like a kind of milky cream, and then you rinse it off, and it's really good, and it does take off even the brightest, longest lasting eyeshadow without even flinching. It's really good. So that's that. Last product is a nail product. I've started to look after my nails because in June I'm going to be a bridesmaid and I don't want to have horrible scraggy yucky nails. This is OPI and it's called Start to Finish, and it's basically a base and top coat and a nail strengthener all in one. So I like the fact that it's one product that does 3 jobs, and it's really good, and it dries really quickly, which I like as well. And when you use it as a top coat, it seems to dry the polish that's underneath as well. It kind of forms a barrier between the top and the bottom, so it's really good.